selling robots, that's not making half the money that John Ghatti is constantly posing on Instagram. John Ghatti now wants to choose your trades. Are you down with this? Recently, I've seen a TikTok by John Ghatti that really sparked my interest. This TikTok mentions, and it is John Ghatti speaking here, but this TikTok mentions that they will now combine two robots and he will be selecting your trades for you. Now, I don't know if it's just me or if John Ghatti is coming across cringeworthy in this video, but if I was you guys, I most definitely would not be trusting this. Take a look at the video.
It's been a minute. So now we're working on something powerful, something very powerful, my friend. So now this is the project that we have been doing. It has been difficult for us for the past 6 years. So now what the robot is going to do, I will be selecting the trades now. So remember, you don't know how to trade, right? And we can't give you a chance to blow. It's enough. So now we've got three things. There's me, there's Tekashi, there's FTMO in one thing. So what happened is the robot will continue with everything, but now I will now be able to now monitor the trades. So meaning that all the trades that are taken by the robot, I will also pick up the trades. So meaning everything is going to be done by the robot. I will select the trades. So let's see if the brokers are going to survive from this one. I guess they're not going to survive. Trust me. Monday, have a good Friday. But make sure Monday, let's show you how to make money.
So, as we have heard, there's a lot of claims that was made. Brokers won't be surviving. Money will be made. Two robots will be combined together. And John Ghatti will be choosing your trades for you. Now, I don't know who will be mad enough to agree with this. But when you look at the past, John Ghatti's past doesn't look that good at all. For one, he is always the only one that is portraying these amounts of wild profits that he is always portraying. Number two, no one else is raving about his robots the way he is raving about those robots. And number three, John Ghatti is always releasing new robots. Now, before I go any further, two robots were mentioned, Tekashi and FTMO. And when you take a look at Tekashi looks more like a scalpish kind of robot, because this robot will be used to trade Nasdaq, VIX 75 boom and crash and those kind of things, right? And I want you guys to take a look also at the FTMO robot. Now, this robot will be coded or is coded to pass these challenges that FTMO has specifically, so that you can continue and make large amounts of money. Now, I need you guys to pay attention to the fact that in advertising of the FTMO plug and play robot that passes these challenges easily, you can clearly see that here states no losses guaranteed. This man is promising you a robot that is gonna have a 100% win rate. And I just wanna ask you, how gullible are you to believe this? Another thing when it comes to John Ghatti that I've taken a look at that really struck my interest is the fact that he is now selling overpriced masterclasses. Now, this links into the conversation that I'm constantly telling you guys about. Whenever a mentor is done with a certain section within the Forex industry, they move on to the next. Now, when you pay attention, when John Ghatti came into this industry, all John Ghatti did was sell robots. He never wanted to give away the secret. He never wanted to have master classes. He never ever wanted to share what makes him money. He just wanted to sell you a robot. But now all of a sudden, this guy is selling master classes. And I believe the same way other people have learned from his scam tactics, he has learned from other people's scam tactics. Because if we are being real, John Ghatti never ever hosted master classes. So this master class is really smartly advertised, because when you look at it this way, it says it's available for 100 people and the starting price is 5,999 rand and 99 cents, 6,000 rand if we are being blatant to it. But now, because it says starting from or from, you guys should know that the deeper you go into the tiers of education or the tiers of stuff that is being given to you, there's gonna be price increments, all because of that from. Now, when you look at what you get for 5,999 Rand, it is basically the basics. It is stuff that you can come and learn here on YouTube. You can literally take each thing that he was gonna list there, or that he is listing there. You can type in the YouTube search bar and you can gain an understanding of it. Better yet, you can go search for that on Baby Pips, and I bet you will find it for free. Now, when you take a look at the level 1, this is, like I said, the basics. This is where you get the introductory stuff. The stuff that makes people that doesn't know about Forex go, ooh, ah. And when you look at the fact that this class, this level, has a 40% intake, I'm gonna need you guys to do the math. I know you guys are lazy that way, so I did it for you. The math here concludes to the fact that of the level 1, John Ghatti will be making 239,999 Rand and 60 cents. Now, like I said, that is the first tier, the first level. That is the from. Let's get to the second level. As you guys can see, level 2 seems like there's a little bit more on offer, but like I told you guys, as you go up in tier, as more is being given to you, price increments will follow. Level 2, if you want to be there, will cost you 13,999 Rand and 99 cents. And when you take the fact that this level has a 30% intake, if you do the math, you will come around to 419,999 Rand and 70 cents. But that's not all. There's a level 3, and I need you guys to pay attention as to how there is now being given stuff that seems a little bit secretive, stuff that seems like only he knows about that, stuff that seems it is personalized and figured out by him. Now, like I told you guys, the higher you go up in tier, the higher the increment in price. Level 3 to get in will cost you 19,999 Rand. And this is also an intake with 40 people. If you do the math, you will realize that from level 3, John Ghatti is making 799,999 Rand and 60 cents. Now that is a shitload of money. Now, when you take it as a whole and you take all of these intakes together, John Ghatti will make 1,459,998 Rand and 90 cents. Now, I want one of you guys to tell me that he isn't making money from people. I want one of you guys to tell me that he doesn't need your money. I need one of you guys to tell me that he isn't making a living from you guys, because from where I'm sitting, he's making bucket loads of money that allows him to live it up in Dubai. It is evident John Ghatti is starting to pick from the bottom of the barrel. Another thing that makes me think that is that when you look at when John Ghatti came into this industry, he was very, very greedy. He didn't want to sell you a robot at half the price or at a little price. But when you look at how he is selling 2 robots nowadays for the price of 1, that will really make you understand that he is in his grace period. He is trying to make as much money as possible, because pretty soon the figment, the character John Ghatti, will die out the same way like your Andile Maisela, your Damus, all of these characters that became irrelevant after doing a whole lot of people dirty. I sincerely hope you guys can see the red flags for what it is, and I sincerely hope that you guys will think twice before parting with your money for these robots. Thank you for joining, and I'll see you guys in my next video.